Intersex Awareness Day 2020. What's up, my YouTube family? Today, I wasn't expecting to make a video, but I felt it in my spirit that I needed to. Today is Intersex Awareness Day. Before I even knew about Intersex Awareness Day, when I was denying my truth and I hadn't came out yet about being intersex to the world, I felt alone. This is a lonely feeling. Having both female and male parts, and none of your close friends or family members can relate to you. Your mother denying your sex, and they're going on the outer appearance versus the inside and the hormones in what you were born with in chromosomes. It's so many people out there, so many kids. The kids that the parents are forcing surgery on and abusing them and calling them out of their names. And the word faggot, that term, I hate that term. I hate it with a passion. Why? Why is it so hard to accept differences in people? That's what makes us special and unique. That's what makes everybody shine, their differences. We're one. So where did we all go wrong? Yes, I'm quoting that commercial because it's a real question. All around the world, we are one. So where did we all go wrong? You have racism. You have bigotry. You have people against fat people. You have people against gay people. And you have all of those differences. But intersex people are totally different from those. Seem like people hate us even more or don't even acknowledge us. That hurts. You at least acknowledge the fat people and the gay people and everybody else, not to offend anybody. I'm not calling you that. I'm just saying how they talk. You know what I mean? Those terms and how they call us and the way they berate us and dehumanize us. It's not fair. That's why my hashtag that I made up personally from my heart is I love you all for free. And I love you all for free because that's what we're made of. We're made out of love. I'm pretty sure when your parents had intercourse, they didn't hate each other, did they? Hate doesn't bring marriage together. It's love. If anybody has a family member, a brother, a sister, an uncle, an aunt, a grandmother, a grandfather, anybody who has someone that they know who is intersex, acknowledge them. Tell them you love them. Hold them. Let them know they're not alone. Being intersex and being in a relationship is totally crazy. Totally dehumanizing. Having a crush or anything. It's a lonely feeling. And today, for the first time, I don't feel alone. I've had more love on the internet with YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram of people celebrating Intersex Awareness Day. I've had some of the most beautiful messages. And I'm not crying because I'm depressed. I'm crying. I'm getting kind of emotional because this is big. This is big for me. To come out the same year I found out we actually have a day. And I went last year not even knowing about Awareness Day, the Intersex Awareness Day. not even knowing about this day, and you know, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's intersex, that's acknowledging it, that's living in their truth. Anybody who's watching this and I left you a message, I meant that. I meant all of those messages. I sent over 200 messages to people because I was so moved. I've spent all day talking to people and it's just overwhelming. I'm just full of appreciation, joy. I'm full of so many emotions right now, nothing negative. It's just wow. Wow. I really love you all for free. And anybody who doesn't understand intersex and how we're made and how we're born and how we live, you are so welcome to check out my videos. And I'll be leaving links in my description with other people and their stories. Everybody needs to be heard, not just me. Everybody needs to feel this, not just me. And it's one thing about it. Once I started living in my truth, my personal truth, I didn't need to be accepted anymore. I didn't need that feel of, oh my God, I can't go over there. That uncomfortableness, that awkwardness that we feel when we're dating, when we like somebody. It's just when we go to the doctor. I know somebody that's intersex has experienced going to the doctor, and the doctor is so unprofessional once they find out you're intersex. They act like they don't even know how to give you an exam. What are you going to school for 8, 9, 10, 15 years for with those BAs and those ABCs and those GAs? And, you know, I have an associate's degree in human behavior. I don't understand how you guys can be so I don't know, so blocked in your thinking. A lot of doctors have tunnel vision, and all they see is male and female. When they know that's not the truth. It's not black and white anymore, people. It's all gray. We need to recognize the transgender, the gay, the bisexual, the obese, the people with eating disorders, the people who's been raped, bullied, and abused, the young people who can't come out as intersex. And I'm sorry, I get emotional when I say the young people, because I was a kid. I was a child. And adults were so mean to me. And I still hold on to that hurt. And I'm human. I have to let it go. And I'm digesting everything slowly but surely. But you don't know until you know. No one who's not intersex really doesn't know what it's like to be this. And I finally started to love myself. And that's an amazing feeling. And if there's any teenager out there that's watching this, I love you. I love you because life is so hard already. It's hard already for a black man, a black woman. It's hard for a white woman, a white man, Chinese, Asian, Australian, Hispanic. It's hard for all of us. And intersex comes in all different races. It's hard for all of us. Separate the hate and love. What do you get out of hating people? What do you get out of being homophobic and intersex phobic? What do you get out of making other people feel unwanted and uncomfortable? I don't get it. So those teenagers and those kids and those young adults and those confused older people that's being dehumanized, I love you. I love you with all of my heart. This is a special day, and I want everybody, not just intersex people, but everybody to be proud of who you are. It's no reason. God didn't make any mistakes. He didn't. He made everybody with a plan, even Satan. Even Satan has a plan. Lord Jesus. But the point is love is love is love. Recognize today and acknowledge anybody that you know is intersex. And tell them you love them, you accept them, and you're happy they're alive. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm sorry. It's the hormones. I've just been really emotional today. But I love you all. And I love you all for free. The Phoenix Saga continues. And I will be back with more content. Stay tuned. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Love you.